in this video. Pecco Bagnaia says he is in a better situation than Fabio Quartararo. Jorge Lorenzo says Marc Marquez will win races very soon. Marc Marquez ready to test his physical condition after 1 week of rest. Marco Bezzecchi sets target on factory Ducati seat. POL Espargaro grateful to Honda despite having 2 miserable seasons. And Fabio Quartararo speaks about challenges of being in his situation. My name is Sankalp and this is your Racing News Fix. With 3 races to go and 2 points between the top 2 in the title fight, it is closer than ever at the top. Ducati, being so close to winning the Riders' title for the first time since 2007, are naturally asking their riders to not take any risk while on track close to Pecco. Now this is something that has been spoken about for a long time, and we saw the first obvious implementation at the Thai GP where Zarco essentially gave up the podium finish. When asked about team orders, Pecco insisted that he doesn't need any help from the others and the wins he has had so far this season were not given to him. Pecco said, "I know my potential. I know that I can win without help in a race. I have won 6 races because I was the strongest, not because somebody let me pass. For sure, in the last 2 races of the championship, some help would help me. Team orders are good for me, but it is not for the moment." When asked about his challenge to the reigning world champion, Pecco admits that he is in a better situation than Fabio and he has a better bike. Pecco said, "I am in a better situation than Fabio. I feel great with my bike. I can push, I can attack. He struggles more with his bike. It is true that our bike is more complete." 5-time world champion, now commentator for DAZN, Jorge Lorenzo was recently asked to rate the return of Marc Marquez and comment on Honda's bike this season. Lorenzo said, "There are 3 races left. In the dry, I have already seen him competitive and it is very likely that he would win some races to prepare for next year. Honda is not an easy bike. It is not very competitive and he has to work very hard to keep it in top positions. But Marc Marquez, if he is well physically, he is still the strongest." After consecutive race weekends at Japan and Thailand, Marc Marquez's right arm was understandably in pain, not from injuries but from fatigue due to lack of strength. After a week off, Marc returns to Phillip Island with the goal of testing out and finding improvements in his physical condition. Marc said, "After 3 races in a row, the rest week has been very welcome for me. I've had a lot of memorable races at Phillip Island and it is almost always a nice battle, especially in the first few laps. Again, we have to see what is possible this weekend. I have continued to train and I feel that my condition is improving every day." While on one end, a member of VIA 46 Academy is fighting for the title, on the other end is another learning as much as he can in his rookie year in the Premier class. Speaking about his goals in upcoming seasons, Marco Bezzecchi said, "My first goal is to try to win a race and to be one of the guys with the possibility to win regularly. Then I want to step on a factory bike. Ducati is the best choice, the best possibility. It is my dream. I will wait to have a chance to be in the factory team. And finally, I want to be a world champion." With just 3 races left this season, POL Espargaro's miserable time at Honda is also coming to an end. POL refuses to speak ill of them and says he is grateful to them for letting him ride the Honda. POL said, "I am an employee of this company and I will do what they want. It doesn't seem right to speak ill of them. They gave me the opportunity to ride this bike. Even if the results are not coming, I am grateful to them for that." And having all his hard work washed away from the first half of the season in building the lead in the standings, Fabio Quartararo spoke about the challenges he faced and compromises he made being the leader. Fabio said, "When you are at the bottom of the standings, as Pecco was, you have nothing to lose. He has been going very strong. But when you are reaching a level where the stress and pressure of wanting to earn 1 extra point, it makes you ride differently. When you are so close in the title fight, it is another thing, another mentality." Given the number of young, fast and fit riders on super fast bikes we have on the grid, do you think Marc Marquez can sneak in a race win this season? Let's chat in the comments below.
Hi guys, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up.